Spending your 10.
Here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Let me see your face.
All right, here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
You're so great. Oh, Randy, you're a piece of shit. Well, that's the truth.
You're wrong, but what, you want to have a, I'll let you talk, but if you want, we should do a little freestyle battle. I'm kind of in the freestyle mood.
I can't rap no more.
I'm not that good, but well, yeah, you're not in a good mood. We won't.
You're hyped though. You got all the energy.
Dude, I see how you get though. You get that little in you, and it's like, you know, you gotta.
Fuck you, skit. Fuck you, skit. Fuck you, skit.
All right, here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Let me see your face.
All right, here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
2 glocks right here, tatted on your chest, and here you are.
Here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Let me see your face.
All right, here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Oh man. You know,
here you go. Ski Mask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Let me see your face.
All right, here you go.
Come on, white motherfucking train.
Yo, welcome to the NJCOURTS Show. I welcome you, take a ticket. Now you're gonna get kinda lifted, cause I know some of you like a tough club, get it? Oh no, but just get your popcorn and welcome to the show, cause we're about to get it when we get we roll. Yo, that's what's up, about to get a hug, about to show this allegation, that's what's up. Oh, I don't like to lie, I don't like to allegate, I just got the facts and I hate why. But why do you wanna try with me? Do you wanna lie? Cause I'm about to show you how I get cliffy, and that's how I got this shit. I'm about to not embarrass you, but I'm about to get real fit as I put it down. Got the straight facts and I don't clown around, yo. So welcome to the NJC show. Wait, did I say NJ and NYC show? Yo, I don't know what's up. I'm kinda lifting on the 40 ounce of that drink. What's up, yo? Here we go. Welcome to the fucking show. It ain't about ski masks, it's the controller, yo. So sit down, don't clown around, don't take a blue cause you're about to pass out.
Stop when I want to. I'm not addicted.
Your court television news starting now.
Hey. Welcome to the show this evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I was just kind of getting myself all tidied up. Think we're all right. Welcome to Studio One this evening, as we will bring you some very, very important information this evening. As you saw in the thumbnail, got a really exciting show this evening. Not only are we going to be going over, obviously, some of our, new and current events that have been happening within the last few days, but most importantly, this evening, we're going to be discussing and actually getting into a bit of an introduction this evening, I would say, into the individual that we are hopefully going to be providing court coverage with this month. And I'm going to be explaining a lot more about that later in the show. Again, that is going to be an introduction into that individual. We are going to continue from today through the end of the weekend, pretty much discussing this individual as far as, just like you've seen in the past with Ski Mask and Controlla. Pretty much we're going to dive into what this individual's done, what they've done in the past that's related to the current court case. We're going to look at any public information that's available as far as court records. We're going to find out pretty much everything we need to know prior to the actual case. And once we get to that point, I will be hopefully providing you with live court coverage of that case, which, like I said, if you've heard me before, this case is really important because it has a lot to do with what we've been discussing this month and what we're witnessing right now. Okay, with the cyberbullying, the cyber stalking, the harassment. Obviously, this has been going on for a while, but I think this has been brought to the the attention of everybody recently. With what's been going on with Ski Mask Andy, and especially with all these threats that he's been making pretty much since the beginning of this month. So this case is, I mean, if anything, this case is pretty much going to be something that for this month, as far as what we've been discussing, will wrap everything and tie everything into how, internet and stalking, pretty much crosses that bridge over into how they say the in real life. And what you're going to see with this coverage is how internet jumping into the real life, actual real life, has consequences. See, a lot of these people like Ski Mask, a lot of these bullies, they don't think that there's any consequences. Okay, they think they're hidden behind a door, a computer screen, a closet. Okay, not true. You're going to see this with this court coverage. This is an individual that thought they could get away with a lot of that. And it didn't happen. And now they're facing some serious punishment for this. Okay. And like I said, that's why I hope we're going to be able to make this coverage. When I say I hope, all this has to really do is just as far as with, making the trip. And when I say that is the fundraising part of it, as like you've all known, or if you all been kind of here before with the Ski Mask and the controller coverage, a lot of that has to do with our donations that we received through the channel. So I'll get into that later once we get into the kind of the little house, the house rules, as we say. But yeah, as long as, like I've said in the past, we can make the first donation goal of just getting the plane ticket there. Hey, I figure out the rest. Okay. So I think I've totaled it up, and I'll get with you guys later on that. But we're not that far away from actually hitting that donation goal. Okay. So I appreciate that. This week, from the last few shows, you guys shown a lot of support, especially with all the new jury members. So it's getting us really close to that. So I have a lot of confidence that we're not going to have any issues reaching that goal. So that way we can provide that court coverage. But either way, we're still going to dip into this individual. We're going to discuss them, and we're going to get that started. So that'll be later in the show. We're going to start with, going over some of the, latest things, because a lot of people have been busy this week. I had a few shows during the week. They were kind of breaking live type of news shows, story shows. So, a lot of people didn't have a chance to catch it. I know we do have the replays and things like that, but still, a lot of people are busy. So what I did for y'all is I just kind of condensed everything into one clip, and we're going to take a look at that clip for you. It's kind of be pretty much a recap of what we're going to start with, is covering the Ski Mask Andy threats. Obviously, a lot of y'all probably saw what, encompassed this morning, very early, as a matter of fact. And we'll get into that afterwards. I'd kind of like to just start into getting into the show. First off, before that, I do want to welcome everybody into the show. Usually I like to go up and down, saying hi. I've had a few suggestions from people said that maybe I should wait till the end. So we're going to try it out this evening. I know a lot of you kind of been patient going through the introduction. So let's get right into the show. But I do want to welcome everybody. And most importantly, I want to say welcome to all my mods this evening. I've seen you all. I don't know if everybody's here, but I will recognize you guys eventually throughout the show and at the end, of course. But just some quick house rules, okay? Simple and easy. As far as with the chat, we have a great chat, and I love the chat. We learn a lot from the chat, okay? You guys giving me a lot of great suggestions and ideas. Let's keep it going. So simple and easy. Just respect each other, respect the mods. Just follow the TOS rules. We don't ban, we don't delete comments just because we don't agree with your opinion, okay? Not at all, all right? As long as you're respecting each other and the mods, you'll be fine, all right? If you want to do a little poking and trolling, you had a bad day today, hey, that's what I'm here for, okay? If you do break any one of those little house rules, you'll be given a little timeout, little slap on the wrist, little, hey, go to the corner. If it continues the second time, we will have one of our bailiffs this evening go ahead and escort you out of the courtroom, okay? If you know what I mean. And I think I've seen 3 or 4 of our bailiffs this evening, so, be respectful. Anyways, That's it. All right. Now, e-bagging. I am going to be e-bagging this evening, and I really appreciate any donations because, like I said, this pretty much, I'm going to be announcing it later when the court date's going to be. We're not going to be withholding any of that. Obviously, this individual is going to know who they are after this evening. If they're watching, if they're not, hey, maybe they don't care. But the only way this coverage is going to happen is going to be with the support of your donation. So right now, if you'd like to help with that, you have Cash App available. You can donate through Super Chat. You can donate through Super Stickers. If you're interested in becoming a member of the jury, you can do that by joining the channel. I've been told that there's a few ways of doing that. At the bottom of the chat screen where you can do a Super Sticker or Super Chat, you should be able to hit that button and join through there. If you can find the actual channel page for NJ Courts, okay, right where it says subscribe, right next to there should be a join button. And for all y'all that use Apple devices, pretty simple. And I think this has been working for everybody. As long as you can turn whatever page you're on, like go to the channel page, but from there on your settings, you want to go to desktop view. So you want to get out of the mobile view. Once you get to the desktop view, you should be able to access the join button. I've also put in a link in my description, and I pinned that. Actually, I don't think the pinned link has that. So there used to be a link that you used to be able to hit that would take you directly to that. And I apologize if that's not up. But if you have any questions, just let me know about that. But anyways, I appreciate any support this evening because, like I said, that all is 100% going to go into allowing us to access this court coverage, pretty much traveling there, okay? It gets a little expensive. The last trip was to the New Jersey, New York area. So that took a lot of the last donations that we fundraised for. This isn't going to be as an expensive of a trip. As like I said, as long as we can cover the airplane ticket there, we're going. So anyways, with that being said, let's get this show started, okay? I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate all the jury members being here. And like I said, all your mods here tonight, I appreciate y'all being here. And as we go along the night, I'll shout out, say hi to everybody. And most importantly, at the end of the show, we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes at the end of the show, giving our shout outs and saying bye and hi to everybody, okay? Anyways, let's get rolling. So, like I said, I'm going to start the show off with our first clip. It's going to be pretty much I think a 5 or 6 minute clip. Be patient. I'm not going to be talking or saying anything during the clip. It's like I said, it's pretty going to much be a, what is the word? I had a little brain fart, but pretty much it's going to be the last 3 threats of what Ski Mask Andy has been threatening, or pretty much everything that he's said the last week that's illegal, breaking the rules of TOS, breaking the law, you're going to see in this video. And before we get started, I do just want to recognize the donation here. And actually, I have another donation I want to recognize. But first off, Jennifer Positivity, thank you so much for that super chat. We have our first super chat of the evening, $25 donation from Jennifer with the heart. Heart back at you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. And thank you for that first donation. Oh, actually, I missed the first one. And that actually was from Cat Crazy. I got the phone today, so I didn't forget it, okay? Cat Crazy actually gifted 5 memberships. So thank you so much, Cat Crazy, for starting the night off with that donation. And again, Jennifer Positivity, thank you so much for your donation. And I do want to recognize another donation. From the last stream, I apologize. I didn't have the phone on loud, so I didn't hear the Cash App that came through. But we did get a Cash App that last, Wednesday, or what was that? Yeah, yesterday, as a matter of fact. Dude, I'm pulling a ski mask now. Okay, Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Today's Thursday. So our Wednesday Breaking Live show, we received a $5 donation through Cash App. They did want to stay anonymous, but I do want to recognize that donation. So thank you so much for that. And we did just get another Cash App, as a matter of fact, while I was on the app. That's from another anonymous donator, and that's for $10. Thank you so much for that donation, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much for getting that started this evening. And hey, without further ado, let's get back into the clip. Like I said, it's going to be about a 5 to 6 minute clip composed of all the last pretty much 3 serious threats that Ski Mask has pretty much said on his live stream. It's hard to access these because, as you all know, the minute he finishes live stream, or if he doesn't just get cut off right away by himself, he deletes it. That's how he's been able to evade getting pretty much stricken for breaking TOS. Okay. I'll tell you this though, Ski Mask, if you're watching, I'm not the only one clipping these. Okay, these get sent to me daily. As soon as you say this stuff, okay. So please don't think that you're getting away just by deleting these right after, because you're not. All right, absolutely not. And for all you that have been asking for these clips, you have my permission to use these clips any way you need to. If you need, for any reason, for like if you don't have a screen recorder, if you need the clips individually, just contact me through Instagram and I can get that to you. Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get started with the first clip here. And I'm going to go full screen with this. So you know, that way you guys got a good view of it. All right. Let's go here. I think this is bigger for you. There you go. Actually, I think you can see a little bit better there. All right, here we go. I'm shutting up.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm going to piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck, like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like it's gonna fall over like a little watermelon. Bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. He's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the sharks swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that. And then I'm going to fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you. Literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my, I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell me. Let's go. Oh, Bumshell, what are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the Bumshell people feel like cheated? You have to watch me. You have to watch Bumshell watch me, but I'm actually live. Why did people pay Bumshell to watch me? I digress. Bumshell. Double hats for you. Would you watch me while you listen? Oh, that's not the right video. Double hats for you. Good job. She just comes on here to harass me. So that's why, Bombshell, I hope that you die soon. Not threatening you. I would enjoy that. If I ever get banned off of YouTube, I'm going to go on a serial killer mission and get every one of these YouTubers that bother me. So I hope I don't get banned, because I would hate to have to come across America and kill everybody. That was a joke, but you're too stupid to get it. Oh, is that right? Well, then I will come to Dawson's house and kill her dog. Ah, bitch! I'll come to your house and poison your dog, bitch. Come play with me. You heard, nigga, I'm dirty. You don't want to fuck with me, bitch. I'll light your fucking car on fire. Oh, these are jokes. I don't even know who you are, Dawson. I'm talking about a fictional character. I'll fucking... The blunt! I found the blunt! Whoa! Put my fucking dick in the back of your neck, bitch. I just found a blunt, bitch-ass Dawson. Look how much I'm winning over here. My dick is longer than this, and you will never get to see it, bitch. I just found a blunt, ho. You hear my shit smacking my legs? I bet yours can't do that. Did you hear my dick slap my thigh when I did that, Justin? Rewind your video. You can hear my own dick, bitch, smack my thigh. Yours can't do that. Fuck out of here, cunt. Come and murder your fucking dog. You got a dog that lives outside, bitch. Remind me of Oliver. I found a blunt on your bitch ass. Fucking come and feed your dog some cyanide. Throw it in a piece of raw meat. Stupid bitch. You're really classy. I don't give a fuck what you think about me when people play with me like that. They want to play evil and then act like they're rules. Bitch, I would feed your dog poison. Huh? Welcome to the real world, bitch. Niggas are mean. Niggas are mean when you fuck with them, bitch. No, ain't shit. How's it checkmate? She's giving me money. Checkmate what? Checkmate what? The miserable, boring bitch trying to fuck with me. That's why you got a dog that lives outside, bitch. You'll be out there like him. Checkmate. You're a boring fucking no life ass bitch, and you came back making yourself look stupid, and the whole time I was just getting your money, bitch. You want to come and give me some money? Let me have that. Let me have that. You was in person, I'd take your shit, bitch. What you talking about? You better go find somebody to get your bag. I know that. You better go find some tough ass nigger to stand around you, because I come and fucking bitch. Nigger, yeah. Fucking kill you, nigga. You're so funny. That's why your husband died of fucking rotten, his teeth rotted down the back of his neck. Dumb bitch. You want to play with me? You got no life. That's what y'all do for fun? Boy, you're a boring bitch. I hang out with people that I like and like me. Huh? You fucking weirdos. Like I said, if you was local to me, I'd come over there and murder your outside dog. But y'all bitches is far the fuck away from me, so that's why you feel comfortable. Scary ass bitches in the middle of the woods and shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't nobody. I started my stream again. I'll come and kill your fucking dog, you nigger loving cunt.
Well, there you go. Let's get that removed out of there. Horrible, huh? And just really quick before I keep going, I just want to say thank you so much. SoCal gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, SoCal, for that donation and for the gifted memberships. And just to kind of go over that, because I think some people may not understand how that works. Gifted memberships, how those work is they're pretty much like a 1-month gifted membership for you. The way that happens is once those memberships are gifted, pretty much I don't know how YouTube determines it. They have some algorithm, but they determine who in the chat gets those memberships. One thing I do know is you have to have the setting turned on, and I think right now it's just for desktop users. I did some research on it, and based on what I read, I think just for right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's just for desktop users that can turn on the actual setting, which allows you to accept gifts, which means you can be on any channel, and if somebody gives a membership and you meet whatever algorithm it is to get the gift and membership, you get it. So that's how that works, just for some of y'all that may just not understand how that happens. But yeah, so if you randomly get gifted a membership, thank SoCal, thank Cat Crazy today so far. Those are people that have all gifted memberships. So thank you so much, SoCal, for the last gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Now, again, I'm sorry I didn't give everybody a trigger warning prior to that. I'm pretty sure most people knew what was coming. Like I said, those been the last, probably some of the most serious threats. I mean, any threat, it's serious. But since Ski Mask has been pretty much starting these threats, I would have to say those got to be probably the 3 most serious or just most disgusting, vile threats I have heard from this gentleman. Sorry, I'm a little bit sweating. There's no fan in here, and it's a hot day. So we're going to take care of that. I got to get something to crack a window open or something in this little room here. But yeah, so it's been a horrible month with these threats going on. As a matter of fact, I can't even count the amount of people on my hands and toes of who he's threatened. I mean, we've now gone from adults, minors, children, to animals, dogs. Okay, this guy's sick. All right. And if you guys noticed, I pointed this out the other day, but for some of you that didn't catch this, watch how he speaks. The guy doesn't even hesitate. This comes out of his head naturally. Okay. The guy doesn't even, like, if you've ever noticed when Ski Mask lies and bullshits, he mumbles a lot. He's thinking about his lie. He's a horrible liar. Okay. But he does nothing of that sort when he's making these threats. I mean, this guy is just like, this is natural for him. And that's scary. For somebody to speak like that, that's not a character. That's not an actor, okay? That's a sociopath. And that's somebody that right now needs to be taken very, very serious, all right? Because those are very serious threats this individual's made. If you guys heard the second threat, he said pretty much if he gets kicked off of YouTube, he's going to go on a cross-country serial killing mission, all right? So there's a lot of action's been taken. We discussed this the other day, all right? You guys may have seen this morning through the community post. And let's get speaking about that a little bit. That was a little shit show this morning, huh? Out of the request of a lot of people from yesterday's news show, people wanted the contact information for whom, one, a lot of the victims have already been in contact with, and two, the resources of who, if you've been a victim from this individual, of who you can contact for help, okay? Now, again, if at any point you feel that your life is in danger, or at any point this is serious enough where you need to contact, an emergency number, that's up to you, okay? I've already told this before, I'm not a law enforcement officer. I'm not anybody to advise you on how to assess these threats. That is up to you. All I can provide our community is the resources, okay? And I did that this morning in a pretty simple community post. Now, obviously, Randy wasn't going to take too kind with that. And what he did this morning, which was very illegal, and he found out very soon, was he engaged a brigade. And if for some of you are not aware what that means, it pretty much brigading means is where you organize your group. Is essentially in this, what he did was pretty much try to organize his viewers, his few mods, whatever, okay, the last of the crazy cult members, to go and try to report this community post, all right? One, there was nothing illegal about that community post, hence why that post is still up, all right? Second of all, what you did is illegal. What every single one of you all participated in at Ski Mask and your little cronies, all right? Trying to illegally strike a post or a channel just because you all brigaded together and just didn't like me, okay? That's illegal. That's against TOS. Now, one, that post is still up, so if any of y'all need any of those resources, please check out the NJ Courts channel community post, and you'll find that information there. Second of all, I want to discuss something else that happened this morning behind the scenes. As you may know, and some of you may not know, NJ Courts has a second channel. That's the new clip channel, okay? What I've decided to do is separate the news coverage with the clip channel. That's going to be found. If some of you, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, a subscription there, please, I really appreciate it, because not only does it help with the channel, it's also going to give you access to all those clips. And I'm going to tell you something really interesting. As a matter of fact, one of the first clips posted on there is proof that Mr. Ski Mask Randy is a substance abuser, okay? And that proof is in a clip there. SoCal, one moment here. Let's go ahead and stop to recognize we got a $5 super sticker from SoCal. We got the hype. We got the hype. I see it there. Thank you so much, SoCal. But pretty much what they did is, because there's that video there, right, showing that with what was going on with the brigading, there was like a little attack of that, pretty much, I think, of that channel by Ski Mask and the cronies. So they tried to have that clip essentially taken down, essentially to give me a strike, okay? Well, didn't work. I went ahead and retracted that because that clip is not illegal. It follows TOS. And guess what? It's back up, Ski Mask and the cronies. So that clip is available for you all today to watch. And that's going to be at the New Jersey Courts Clip channel. If you're looking for it, I think it's youtube.com at NJ Courts Clips. And I'll post a link somewhere. And if you have the link to that, I appreciate if you can put that in the chat. But excuse me, I think let me just see something here. I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. I thought we had a Cash App. I just didn't want to recognize them. I apologize. But yeah, so these people this morning literally tried to take down 2 channels, were unsuccessful because, again, there's no TOS, nothing being done wrong on my part. What you all did today was illegal. And if you don't think YouTube's aware of it, well, you're wrong, okay? And I appreciate all the viewers and supporters that brought that all up to my attention this morning. And I appreciate y'all's support and help on that issue, okay? Thank you so much. But it's disgusting what this individual's doing. And I mean, if you guys didn't catch his the title to his post, or not post, his live stream this morning, that's what it was. It said, "Let's get NJ Courts channel demonetized." All right, just that post alone is illegal, bro. And then immediately it got taken down. Not by, I don't think by YouTube, but he obviously knew what he was doing, all right? And see, the sad part is this channel is still up, right? Obviously, this individual was just live earlier. They're right now ban evading and they're brigading. So, it's sad. It really is sad that this, this shit has gone along this far, but it's going to stop, believe me or not. Like I said, if YouTube's not going to take care of it, well, the only other way this person can't continue to make these threats on YouTube, can't continue to make these disgusting posts, can't continue to dox women, children, family members, is if they're not there to make the post. And just give me a second. Okay, I missed, I'm sorry, I missed a few of the donations. Thank you, Jersey, for sending me that. Okay, so we did have another 10 memberships gifted by Jennifer Positivity. Thank you so much for your second donation, Jennifer. I appreciate that. 10 more NJ Court memberships. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for that. And then, let's see here. Jilly with the $3 super sticker. Thank you so much. I see that right there, Jilly. I appreciate your donation. Thank you for that. Thanks so much, Jersey. Let me, okay, hold on. Jeez Louise. I thought I was doing a better job at this, and I apologize. And thank you, mods, for taking care of this for me and keeping an eye out. Alberta and Stella gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Alberta and Stella. And I know you guys gifted some memberships on the last live stream, so much appreciated. We thank you so much for that donation. All right, I hope that was just it. Otherwise, I'm doing a horrible job, and I promise I'm going to do a better one. So let's see here. Let me get the phone up here. The problem was I have it charging, so it's down here. We're going to move it up here, all right? There we go. So I apologize about that. I will do a better job. And thank you so much, Mod, for taking care of that for me and keeping an eye out. And thank you so much for you donators. All right. Now, what I want to get into is what Mr. Ski Mask did this week, okay? And getting a little dry mouth here. So I'm going to take a little break here. And I want to cheers everybody this evening. Thank you so much for joining the NJ Courts channel. It's Thursday night. Probably a lot of you got work tomorrow. A lot of other things you could be watching. A lot of good shows on Thursday evening on NBC, right? But you guys are here, so thank you so much. Cheers. Shout out to y'all. I'm drinking an elevated IPA. It says get elevated. We might a little bit this evening, but I like to be responsible, right? So cheers. Click, click. All right. So what I want to show you guys is a clip of before we get to that. So anyways, let's talk about the reaction that happened with Ski this week, okay? Pretty much he's aware that a warrant got issued for his arrest. Some of y'all, this might be new news for you. So let's just talk about this a bit. If you're not aware of it, this week a warrant was issued out for the arrest of Ski Mask Andy. This had to do with him not showing up to probation. Long story short, okay? He now has a warrant out of Tulsa County. We just found out just a few weeks ago that he has outstanding warrants out of Wagner County, which is not just a stone's throw away from Tulsa, okay? He's got warrants out of New Jersey. He's got active warrants out of Vegas. And he's got active warrants out of California, all right? Not looking good for Ski Mask, and he knows that. So what did he do? Because he doesn't give a shit. This guy literally will scam to the last minute that he gets handcuffed, okay? He has to. He has no other way of getting any type of financial support when he's in jail. So literally, if the guy's going to survive, he knows he's going to have his ramen noodles and Hot Pockets. Only way he's going to have that is by raising as much money as he can till he gets locked up. And that's what he's doing. And boy, oh boy, he put one of the best scams together this week. So let me tell you how that went down. What this guy did is after he found out that he was in serious trouble and the bench warrant was issued, he went and pretty much put a little cute thumbnail and a little title together and said that, hey, guess what? Michelle's a rat. Call the police. Police are going to, blah, 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 come get me. So long story short, he pretty much is trying to put Michelle as the center of attention, that she's the one that started this whole thing of getting him arrested, okay? Now, we all know that that is bullshit, all right? Total bullshit, all right? Michelle has nothing to do with this. Whether she called or not, I don't know. I don't care, okay? This has to do with a lot of victims that have been victims of this individual, okay? That have reported this individual. This warrant came out for the fact that he didn't show up to probation, all right? And obviously he hasn't been arrested yet. So Michelle had nothing to do with this. Why he said that was he knew that he could pit that individual against his viewers, and they hate her, right? They dislike her. All they want to talk about is Michelle. Even when he tries to put my shit out there, they don't even care. Where's Michelle? Where's the toe? We want Michelle, all right? So he used that to his advantage. He said, let me pit these people against her. And he used it and put it as a lie. So what happened? He got all these little crazy cronies, the last 3 or 4 of them. All right, this wasn't a total combination of everyone. This was just 3 or 4 of the last crazies. They all came up and they gave him about $600. It looks like. We're gonna take a look at a clip. You'll see. Okay. Looks like Ski Mask, the truth came out. Finally, we heard rumors of nothing to 300, 600, almost up to 1,000 smackaroonies this guy collected in donations. But it looks like, we got kind of smacked down right into the middle, which seems to be about $600. But here's the scam. And I knew exactly how it was going down. This guy didn't scam this for any bond money, like he said. And that's what he said. The money was all to go to bond. He needs $500 to bail himself out. Bullshit. All right. The guy just took out the money this morning, and he already spent it on his little months-long supply of weed and the other stuff. And now he's claiming he's going to use some of it to fix his car. Wonder why. And as a matter of fact, he's talking about even spending 100 of it just to get his car towed to the mechanic. He don't care how much it costs. He don't care if it just needs to get a little jump and, he can take it over them himself, or maybe call a friend. Wait, you don't have friends, to, tow it over for him. But nope, this guy's even probably lying still with that. You know why? Even after he collected that money, he was on the next day begging still for more money, all right? No appreciation to his donors. And I wouldn't even call them donors at this point. You are just pretty much victims of a scam, all right? And I hope you probably realized it after today. I know you all did. But if you didn't and you're watching, here we go. So let's kind of take a look at how this all progressed this morning. I think it was this morning. If it wasn't, it was yesterday. It's been a long week, okay? But I think it was this morning. I'm pretty sure. And like I said, it's hard to tell. The dude wears the same jersey. Guy's had the same jersey for a month now. Guy's only got 2 hats, the little Mario Wario hat and his other little stinkity dinkity hat. So, yeah, this was this morning because it's the Mario hat. I can already see it. So without further ado, here we go. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, I think we look good on that end. All right.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, let me start from the beginning. Sorry.
Just like completely wamboozling you. Look. What a moron. What a dumbass. I always do stupid shit. You know what I did? Oh my gosh. You know what I did? Some stupid shit. Okay. Well, I need 4 people to give me $5 on Cash App who want to look out for me. Now, let me tell you what I did so you don't think I'm just like completely wamboozling you. Look, I'm thinking about getting my car fixed. So I went to the ATM and I got money out of the ATM. You see? $700. That's all the money I got. $700. That's after I buy weed and all that. I got other money. I got like $780. And I took this money out of the ATM, like so it wouldn't be in my bank account. And now I need money in my bank account, but I only got $7. I gotta pay something that's $25. I mean, I don't have to pay it right this minute, but I'm gonna have to figure out some way to do that. I guess I'll just keep streaming. Yeah, because I can't pay that, or I'd have to walk 2 miles to the bank. There's no other way to put money back in. Oh, that's dumb. It's a knee problem. I had that money just in case. Whenever we were talking about the whatchamacallit. Never mind. Sorry I brought that up. I don't know what I can do. I ain't walking to the bank. 2 miles each way. Just to put $20 in the bank. Wow. I need that money to get a ride back from the whatchamacallit. If I go, I mean, I guess I don't really have to go, but I have to get a ride up there to pick up my car. Hold on a second. Oh, I just got it. Oh, man. Well, thank you. I got $25 just now. Wow, that's the most I've ever had. Man, that's one's in the chat. One's in the chat. All right, hold on a second. Let's smoke a blunt. One's in the chat. Moderators, make sure no haters are in here at all. If you're a moderator, just this one time I'd ask you to use.
Well, there you go. Flashing that money. And it looked real. I don't know if some of y'all used to follow Skiwi back in the day when he used to flash the gold chains, and he bought a bunch of fake money on Amazon, the fake movie money, prop money, and he used to always flash that shit around, and it was so obvious, okay? But that looked real. But I was watching chat here, and a lot of good points made. People are saying some ATMs don't give out hundreds. I know sometimes you can't even pull up $600 out of an ATM in one day. So I'll tell you this. You want to know why the rush to pull that money out, right? He did that before some of the people that got smart that donated that try to take some of that back, okay? Because it's happened to him a lot in the past, okay? That's why he does that. He doesn't care after he pulls the money if they close his account, it goes in negative. He just needed that shit out right away because time to party. Those people literally got scammed. Just bought him a week's worth of just drug usage. That's it. That's all you did. That money, when he gets arrested, if he even gets bond, see, we're going to talk about that really quick. There's been a lot of questions about that. I was reading some of the comments earlier today, and some people were still kind of confused as to what was going on with that, okay? Because it does say, when we went over the paperwork, and if you've looked at it yourself, it says $500 bond, okay? Now, everything has to do with the judge at this point, okay? We don't even know if that's just something that gets just put on there just because it's just part of, it just prints it out, okay? It reads, outstanding warrant, bench warrant issued, that's what it attaches to it, $500 bond, okay? You don't think a judge that realizes that this dude has literally not showed up to probation, has literally bailed from all the other fines he's had to pay, all the other fucking things he's had to done, has warrants in 3 other states, is going to allow this guy to bond out for $500? I don't know. I'm not that judge. I'm not going to, I'm not psychic. I would figure they're not. And they have that choice. I will tell you this. This I do know. Okay. A judge can always revoke that bond. A judge can increase that bond. They can decrease it. They can increase it. And they can also add pretty much conditions to that bond. So they say, all right, Skiwi, we'll let you bond out for $500, but guess what? We want your driver's license so you can't jump on a plane, or, no jumping on the internet. We're watching. If we see you jump on a live stream, you're going to be put in jail immediately. There's all sorts of things they can do, right? And right now, I'm not going to make any allegations because we don't know yet until he gets arrested and he goes in front of that judge. Simple as that, okay? At that time, then we'll have a better idea what's going to go on. But I'll tell you this, it's not going to be good for the guy. All right. As a matter of fact, what should happen, and this rightfully might, is if the bond is revoked, okay, what's going to happen is because the plea deal was pretty much, hey, instead of you serving 90 days in jail, you're going to have probation, go to anger management, pay some fines. Now he's going to have to serve the 90 days. That's if the bond's revoked, okay? So please keep that in mind, all right? Now, you think this guy's going to have $500 even if they let him in bond? And it's going to be a cash only. It's not going to be a 10, 15%, okay? Fucking bond company's not going to do all that work for what, $50 or something? No, all right? It's going to be a cash only bond if they even go that route, okay? And I'm going to tell you this, that $500, $600 is gone. Let's ask Ski Mask. Hey, you're watching. Show us what you got left of that, all right? Hey, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Ski. You already, remember I called you out. You said, let's flash the money. Show us you got it. Let's see what you got left today, boy. Bet you not too much of that. And even if he does, he ain't going to have shit by the end of the weekend, okay? Simple as that. So when he gets arrested, one, he's not going to be able to go on live and beg for bond money anymore. And two, when all you little addicts there, all you little ski addicts that, you know, came together to give him that money so that way, and here's what's funny, okay? I want to point something out. This guy has already tried to beg for donations to fix his car. Even his own viewers didn't fall for that scam because it happened before. He tried asking for donations to fix his car in the past. People donated and he never did. Remember? Hell, he even said he was going to go on a road trip like 1 or 2 months ago and he never did. All right? It's all bullshit, okay? So this guy, all that money goes for is up in smoke. They know that. But these people, I'm going to tell you this, they didn't fall for the scam of throwing money when he asked for it for the car. They were smart enough for that. But they're like drug addicts, right? They don't care if Ski Mask's car doesn't work as long as Ski Mask is live, okay? As long as they can see him there live, all right? They don't care if it's in a car, if he's on his couch, if he's in a bathroom, okay? But guess what? When he's in jail, they're not going to have Ski Mask. And they're afraid of going through Ski Mask withdrawals. So that's why they came up with the $500. Probably, I bet you that money had to go towards rent, okay? Damn fucking parents that could have used that money for their children, for themselves. Who knows what? If you just wanted to throw money, hell, donate it to an animal shelter, a domestic victim shelter, okay? Do something good. But because you're a little ski addict, all right, and all you care is about seeing ski, you went and got all this money put together. But guess what? You just got scammed because when he gets put in jail, he ain't bonding out. Simple as that. And guess what? You're going to be hurting bad because not only did you use all your money for the rest of the month, but ain't no ski coming, man. But I'll tell you this, if you start getting ski withdrawals, there's plenty of Ski Mask videos on the NJ Courts channel as well as the Clip channel. Probably enough to get you through like a week's worth. After that, you're on your own, and I'm sorry about that. But that's all I wanted to kind of go over with that, okay? There's not too much we can discuss, We're just here waiting, and he's waiting. He knows it, okay? And that's why I want you guys to understand. This guy is a career criminal, okay? When most people would be sitting here going, damn, man, this guy should be, what the fuck's he doing? Live streaming? I mean, he should be trying to, figure out, call a lawyer, get a lawyer. I mean, doing a bunch of other shit other than this. No, this guy literally is going to beg and scam people for donations until the last minute. I mean, I guarantee you're going to hear the door knock. And this dude's still going to be, hey, they're here. They're going to lock. They're about to kick in my door. Like 1 more minute. Can we get some donos going? Come on, guys. Cash App. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I'm not even fucking kidding you. All right. But anyways, man, that's like I said, that's all we can do now. I've put out the resources. If you've been a victim, if you have questions, reach out to me. But all we can do is just put the pressure on. All right. You understand what I mean by that. That's it. And the pressure has already been on. Like I said, just be a wee little bit patient. All right. The warrant's already been issued. They're very well of who he is. Okay. Broken Arrow is just a small little suburb of Tulsa. Okay. You at this point, you could probably walk into the fucking what do they have in Tulsa? Grocery store. Okay. I don't know. Kroger. and ask the person checking you out, and they'll probably know who Ski Mask Andy is, all right? So with that being said, y'all want to jump into the next thing? Y'all want to see who we're going to be covering this month? Or you guys want to keep talking about Ski Mask? Oh, let's see here. Let's see what the chat says. Yeah, I think you guys just want to kind of see who we're going to be covering next, right? Let's not fuck around, right? Or should I pull a Ski Mask? Should I? Hey, you guys. How about a Cash App? And maybe I might disclose who we're going to be going over this evening. How about a Cash App, huh? Yeah, no, we're moving on. All right, well, without further ado, I really don't even know how to introduce this individual. I just want to say this. I mean, this is where we get serious at this point. This person, like I said, this is an introduction. I'm going to put it this way, okay? I'm still a little new to this individual. Not new as I don't know who they are. I know exactly who they are. Okay, I'm very well of what they've done, who they are. What I mean is as an introduction is I don't have all the paperwork, right? I don't have, the whole story in front of me. And I don't like to make allegations without having that, okay? But I do have that. I just haven't posted it. Like I said, following today, we're probably going to go, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Maybe we can do a stream Saturday, give it a break tomorrow. If you guys want to do something just tomorrow, all throughout the weekend, whatever. But we're going to be covering this person throughout the whole weekend. I'll tell you that, okay? And up to pretty much their court coverage. So today I'd like to just kind of do an introduction to that individual. And then, tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be, jumping into a lot more of the details. We're going to look at a lot more of the court record paperwork. We're going to go over some of their previous court records and what happened from there. But like I said, this case and this individual has a lot to do with what's going on. Okay. I can't even say, it's shitty because I even hate using Ski Mask as a reference. Okay. Now to like, hey, are they this level of Ski Mask or this level of Ski Mask? Like I said, these people are just bad. I mean, that's all I can say. Maybe they're each their own, but they all share one thing. Okay. And I will tell you this. They're addicted to the internet. They're narcissist and maybe a little sociopathical as well. I'll let you guys decide, okay? That's just some of my little ideas, but if it floats upwards, that's hard for me to say. I think as I read more about this individual, it might start getting, I think right now I'm at like a 7 or 8, but maybe we get to a 10, Oh, we got some guesses here. Let's see. We got Michelle. Remember, this is a court case. This is this month. We got Zoba. I've seen Michelle. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go down. I'm going down. Pre-scroll up. Let's be Jen Bailey. Well, I got introduced into Jen Bailey this month. Let me just put it this way. It's a fucked up, scary world out there on YouTube, okay? I, within this month, have been introduced to so many individuals, it is not even funny. And see, the thing is I got to do a lot of research because I don't know some of these people, okay? I don't know if the person that sent me that information just dislikes them and, wants me to court coverage, just because, whatever. I'm never going to just take something I see and go with it. Absolutely not. That's rhetoric. That's spreading bullshit. I'm always going to look and read into something, okay? And like I said, I've already known about this person. I've known what they're up to. Whether I know exactly what they've been doing the last year, maybe not so much because I never watched them. But I'm sure a lot of you have. And I'm hoping a lot of you, after we introduce this individual this evening, are going to be able to provide me with some more information, provide me with some of your own insight. Like I said, we're going to be covering this throughout the whole weekend because this case is coming up very soon. All right. And like I told y'all before, early in the show, these donations that we're receiving and everybody that supported today, yesterday, all 100% is literally going to hopefully bring this court coverage to you. And all I said is, all we got to do is fundraise the ticket there, and it's happening, okay? I don't know if you all caught me the last time, but I've already secured my media pass for this court coverage, okay? I'm going to be providing as best of the court coverage as I can, but, you know, I'm not a psychic, but it should be pretty much similar to Controla's, all right? I have access to the inside the courtroom, okay? Whether I'm going to be able to stream it live, I'm not sure. I will be able to record and post it like I did with Controla's case, but I may be able to stream this live. So you may be able to get to view this live as it's happening, okay? I'll find out more of those details as we get closer to the date. But let's see here. We got Gustavo. Is that a guest there? John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't know he was in trouble. Are you talking about the wrestler? Cheeto? Cheeto is just as bad as Ski. Oh, I definitely agree with that. And he's been getting in some serious trouble this month. A lot of people got in trouble this month. I mean, and you know what? We'll, you know, we might even start talking about, even though we might not be providing that court coverage, maybe we'll just start having a little portion of the show that we go over what's happened in the month with, you know, people that may be of interest to you. A lot of people, I'll tell you this, a lot of people in different IRL communities this month got in a lot of trouble, like court case trouble, okay? And I think that's why a lot of people are so confused as to who this may be. Is it Kia? It's Kia. He was a crime boss, Josh James. Not James, sorry. No, it's not him. Shh. He's on the witness protection. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Trina got in some trouble too, just Jen. As a matter of fact, that's definitely someone I do want to just, even if we're not going to, well, I almost blew the surprise. All right, I'm not going to say any more. Video game guru. Trina and Cut. Could it be? Could it be? All right. Well, without further ado, but before I do this, I do want to just say thank you guys for your support. Cheers. I hope you're ready. Buckle up. And like I said, it's just an introduction tonight, okay? I don't have everything about this person yet. I mean, obviously, I know when their court date is. Obviously, I know what's going on. We're going to talk about that. You guys are going to see that. But, you know, as far as, you know, me, it's obviously not someone I've covered like Randy Boo, okay? Chelsea, I need your email address urgently. I'll post that right now for you. Thank you so much for that super chat, Chelsea. This is the official email for NJ Courts TV channel. Oops, hold on. Oh, drag it out for another hour. It's me. I could do it if you want. But let me just post this really quick. Hold on. Just give me a sec. I just need to verify my... man. Just want to make sure I give you the right one. Okay, yep, that's it. All right, let me just clear out my glasses a bit. Just get a little breather here. You guys remember Controlla has a court case on the 24th. I didn't see anybody say Controlla. Remember, she's got to plead either guilty or take the plea and plead guilty, or she goes to a jury trial. And didn't I say that this case was going to maybe include a jury trial? 30 more minutes? The WAP, I'm killing you. How is Aldi? Aldi got in trouble? All right, here you go. I'm not going to bullshit anymore. I'm just kidding with you, all right? I wonder how I can do this without let's see, hold on. I'm just going to extend it 30 seconds, okay?
impulsive and improv. I've gotten in trouble for leaking people's info because I'm impulsive. It's one of the reasons why Rodney and Bot are gone. Because I'm an impulsive motherfucker. Because sending Calico's mom shit was impulsive. Because I catch wind of something and I'm like, that's going to be content right now. And I don't ask anybody what the consequences may be. I do that all the time.
I saw some of y'all get it right. Good job on that. Angel Love, a lot of people may not know this dude. A lot of people may not know. Let me introduce you to this individual. Their internet name is Ganville. Saw some of y'all got the right guess on it. I'm going to show you another clip here, and then we'll talk a little bit about this individual.
He is. He loves me so much. He just like can't help. I'm naked right now. Who wants to fucking?
Oh, show everyone. That makes this better.
What'd you say? Everyone fucking what?
Should I tell them? Should I hang up or do you want to have a conversation? Should I hang up or do you want to have a conversation?
You want? I don't give a fuck.
Do you want? No, you do give a fuck. Pick one. Do I hang up and do we have a conversation or do we keep doing this?
Roast me. I would love it. You know.
Which one do you want?
I want you to roast me because it's hard.
Okay.
I've got my mega vibrator right here. Let's go.
It's good. You're gonna make a lot of money on your OnlyFans now.
Yeah. You know what? I don't. I have my own money.
What from? Where do you get it from? Should I call your mom?
Yeah, go ahead. She already knows everything.
So you really just want to ruin your whole life?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. It's amazing. How many times are you going to cheat on someone and they're going to take you back?
Who's this? I'm his fucking ex-girlfriend, bitch.
Yep, she's my ex because she got fingered.
No, I'm his ex because he decided to flirt on his little screen.
And she's a prostitute. Didn't you go on a... Hey.
These are my followers too. Shut your fucking trap.
No, you're a prostitute. Tell them all. Why'd you go live with me, you fucking idiot? You should end the live. I'm throwing all your shit out. You fucking dumb whore.
He's so mad. Look at him. Look how mad he is. He loves me so much. He just like can't help.
Why did I pick up the phone this morning? Because you said you were crying drunk and you missed me and wanted to cuddle me. And I said, I don't give a fuck because we're broken up. And then you said, fuck you to me. I said, fuck you one more time. I'm throwing all your shit out.
He called me right away because
I'm throwing all your shit out. Yeah, I called you right away because I'm a good guy.
I love to see it.
Awesome.
I'd love to see it. I have nothing to lose, bitch.
A way to ruin your life.
Hello, fans. Welcome.
All right. There you go, folks. Welcome to Gamble World.
Fast. I don't plan shit. It's all super impulsive and improv. I've gotten in trouble for leaking people's info because I'm impulsive. It's one of the reasons why Rodney and Bot are gone. Because I'm an impulsive motherfucker. Because sending Calico's mom shit was impulsive. Because I catch wind of something and I'm like, that's going to be content right now. And I don't ask anybody what the consequences may be. I do that all the time.
Oh boy, I love to see all the people. Here they come, right? Y'all think I'm not used to this? Every time I cover somebody new, of course, the little supporters of these individuals are going to come on and say this and that. Hey, but shout out to you, Clears Hayes. Welcome to the chat. Although I've never seen you before, I know I've lost all my credibility. So anyways, let's get going with this person. Like I said, this is going to be an introduction to this individual. The reason we're covering this individual is because they got a court case coming up. As a matter of fact, this court case is going to be this Tuesday. All right, very soon. Let me get my phone here. That's like I said, we no, not a lot of time. That's why usually, I'll take a month to go through a case and everything like this. But because this individual has been known to put continuances and has extended their current case for a while, I wanted to keep it as close as far as disclosing this information to the hearing as I could. Okay. Like I said, I know who this individual is. I've known a little bit about their past. Sure, a lot of you in the chat was watching chat know a lot more about this individual than I'll ever know. The reason we're covering this individual is because this court case that they're going to be in is a jury trial. This isn't even the start of this case. This case has been going on for about since 2021, so 2 years. But we finally reached the jury trial portion of this court case. One of the most important parts of the court case. This is when all the discovery, the evidence comes out, when you're going to see the prosecutor bring out evidence, the defense bring out evidence, witnesses come out. Okay, it's going to be a big case. And the reason this is important, because this individual, the reason they're here has to do with cyberbullying. As if some of you can read here, and again, I'm going to be putting a lot more of the court documents once I can get them edited out. Of course, I do have to censor some names and things like that. But as of right now, this person has a violation of injunction of order for stalking cyber stalking. Long story short, this individual has already gotten in trouble for this, okay? And they did not meet, obviously, whatever guidelines, probation, whatever they were given. Again, that's some more information I'm going to have. We're going to talk about the previous trial. What got this person in trouble in the first place? This is not their first, like I said, rodeo. This is now the second rodeo. They violated the injunction. That's why it says that. Pretty serious, okay? Like I said, this is a clear-cut case of how, this internet bullshit turns into in real life, and how there are serious consequences for this, okay? This individual, and again, I'm not going to make allegations because I don't know the information. I can tell you this. If they find this individual guilty, they're going to be in a lot of serious trouble, because this is already their second chance, okay? This was like, hey, don't do this anymore. We're going to give you one chance. Well, they fucked it up, all right? So, a lot of shit can go down with this. Like I said, this is really important to this channel, because right now we're dealing with what this individual, cyber stalking. What is Randy doing? What does Randy think he's not going to get in trouble for? Well, this individual did. And this shows you the seriousness of these crimes. This shows you that there is punishment that can happen for these, thinking that, oh, I'm behind a computer. I'm behind a closed door in my closet, in my dungeon, whatever, basement, attic, my room. I'm not going to get any trouble doxing this person, posting pictures, information. Nah. Okay. And I want to say I did get that individual's email, and I will be responding to you, but I'm going to say this. That's some pretty serious shit you're looking at, Randy. and rightfully so. But that individual that sent that to me, I will respond to you after the show. But thank you for emailing that to me. And, I know a lot of you in the chat are going to be discussing about this. Like I said, some of y'all probably know this individual, I believe, and correct me wrong, may not have originated, but I know has obviously been part of the Carterverse. Okay. Many stories with this individual having to do with Carterverse. I've even seen videos with this individual having conversations with MGL, Molly Go Lightly. So obviously this individual has been part of that community, or not part of, but like I said, that this individual, although some of you may not know this person, has a lot of ties to a lot of different communities. And Sean Faze, I appreciate you being in the chat. Don't know much about you, but I've seen a lot of your names around having to do with this individual. So if you can be of any help, or if you like to maybe come on on one of the panels this weekend, because we're definitely going to have a panel show discussing more of this person, I invite you to. Let's see here. We did just get a Cash App from Anonymous. I support all this. Good choices. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate that Cash App. And for some of y'all that are just dipping in, the reason that we're, all donations, everything that we're asking for today is going towards the financing of this trip for this court coverage. Okay? This court coverage, or excuse me, the court hearing is going to be on let me double check. I believe it's next Tuesday. I mean, like I said, this is coming up quick. That's why we're doing the whole weekend coverage of this. Yeah, it's going to be the 18th, April the 18th, Tuesday. So, like I said, it was just going to be an introduction. Tomorrow we're going to be jumping in a lot more into this individual. I'm going to be pretty much spending the whole day putting together all the videos that I've gotten. A lot of videos I'm sure are going to be sent over this evening. If you have anything you'd like to get to me, you can share that with me through Instagram. You can share that through my email. Like I said, we're going to spend the whole weekend covering this individual, covering the court case, and hopefully jumping right into the live court coverage on Tuesday. Okay. What I'll do is at the end of tonight's show, I'll kind of get us tomorrow an idea of where we're at on the fundraising, but I don't think we're that far from reaching our goal of, like I said, all I always ask if you watch me for is just a round trip ticket if possible. Doesn't happen all the time, but one-way ticket, and we're there. Okay. And the reason that I'm going to be flying this time is just like Controlla. I have the security of purchasing an insurance that, hey, if the court case gets changed, no problem. All right. Ticket for that does not get wasted, just gets refunded back. And we reschedule for the next time the hearing's going to be, going to be at. Simple as that. And you know what? I mean, shoot, the month doesn't end. Remember, Controlla's case is on the 24th. I will tell you this, though. People have asked, well, are you going to be in there, NJ Courts? As a matter of fact, I think I had read it. I was in someone else's panel, or not panel. I forgot whose chat. And I read somebody had asked, is NJ Courts going to be there on the 24th? Okay. That's still up in the air. Most likely not. And here's why. Controlla has already said that she's not going to take the plea. We're going to, before that court case comes up, we're going to discuss it. We're going to go back into it again, because I know a lot of people probably didn't even watch that go down live. Okay. But if she does take the plea, there's no sense in being there. I'm not going to waste the donators' money just to go down there to hear I take the plea. We already know what it is. Now, if she decides to go to a jury trial, which I can guarantee you she's been advised of, okay, but Controlla, she's going to do her, right? She does her. She does she. We'll definitely be providing that coverage, absolutely, because that's going to be going to a jury trial, and that's going to be giving us probably another month to fundraise for that coverage, okay? But there's a lot going on this month. Some people brought up Cheeto. Some people brought up, what's her name, Trina. A lot of people that are in this IRL world, okay, got in a lot of serious trouble this month. And we're still going to discuss those individuals. Whether we'll be providing their court coverage, that's a different story. But at least we can discuss these individuals and, expose the shit that they're doing. This month, we really focused on the cyber stalking. A lot of those individuals' charges have nothing to do with cyber stalking. I know at Trina, I think we got murder. Let's not get there. Drug charges, attempted murder. I don't know. I got to get more into that. I'm not going to start making up shit, but some serious shit. Is it cyber stalking? No. Okay. But this individual that we're going to be covering, okay, Ganville, this has 100% to do what we've been covering this month, what we've seen. Okay. Like I said, you're now going to witness an individual that probably didn't think they were going to get in any trouble. They got in trouble. Then probably said, hey, I'm not going to get in any trouble, even though I break what they said. I'm going to say, they told me not to. I'm going to. Long story short, this person didn't learn their lesson. Okay. And now they're in some serious trouble. And now they're in a jury trial. Like I said, I have to get my research done, but this has been going on since 2021. Okay, folks, it's 2023 now. So it's pretty serious. And now we're at the point where this is going to be a jury trial. This is going to be some very serious court coverage to provide for you guys. And I think it's going to be providing everyone, exposure to something that people are, either been a victim of or they've got a serious concern about. Don't forget, just recently, as I think last month, you had a story in Washington, the state of Washington, okay, where you had an individual that literally cyberbullied and stalked a couple, or at least an individual of this couple, through a podcast, okay? This was just a viewer of a podcast that just, got a little too much into it, all right? Started cyber stalking a female, though pretty much the female that was in charge of this podcast. This individual traveled cross country. Remember that word, cross country, right? And ended up murdering not only this lady, but her husband. Okay? And here's the fucked up part about this. These people were aware of this. They even made their police aware about it. This individual had actually filed a restraining order against this person and was waiting that week to have a permanent restraining order finalized. And look what happened. I don't know who failed who, but we're going to discuss that, okay? All right? This is some serious shit, okay? This is and that's just current events, okay? This shit's been going on for a while, and there's been a lot of victims and serious victims from this stuff. Whether it's just been exposed more, I don't know, okay? But this is a clear-cut example of the same shit that we're witnessing from fucking Randy, okay? From Ski Mask and what he's doing. He's not a character. He's not an actor, all right? This guy's a piece of shit, a vile piece of shit, all right? And that needs to be taken very serious. And that has said some serious threats, or made some very serious threats, and disgusting ones at that. And I told you guys, listen to how he talks. It is natural. That is a sociopath talking. And just excuse me, okay? Let's see here. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. Well, I may have a guest come up. Wasn't expecting this, but let me just see here. I wasn't expecting putting a guest on here, but let's go, right? Post the link, invite. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting the link sent over to this person. I'm hoping this is this person. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, there we go. Share. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Golly. All right, let me just do this. I'm just going to do this. Oops. Hold on, guest. I'm getting this to you, I think. All right, here we go. I'm excited. I kind of don't know who this is. They say they want to come on. I don't know who. Wow, my IG is public. They just request. What do they do that message request when they're not one of your friends? So let's find out. Cheers, you guys. And actually, while we're waiting for whoever this is going to be to come up, just give me a second here. Just going to grab another refill here. Whoa! Got stuff falling down. Ah! Da, na, 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 na. Da, no, I'm just kidding. All right. We're good in the hood. Click, click, click. All right. Let's see if this individual has joined us here. Let's see. They're being so anonymous. Ooh. Anyways, we'll have some more while we're waiting. If they come up, I always get that a lot. People are always like, oh, yeah, and they never. But maybe they will. I mean, obviously, if they ask for the link, I would imagine they want to come up. But regardless, let's move on because they may not. So it's not like we're going to stop the show for them. But yeah, I mean, we will have a panel discussion tomorrow for sure. So that's what, like I was saying, if any of you have, want to come up, have a personal experience with this individual, have some information you'd like to share, tomorrow you guys will have the chance to do it. We'll definitely plan on doing a panel show tomorrow. That way, like I said, and myself, I'm going to have more information for you guys about this person. We'll put together some more clips. Like I said, I want to get, most importantly, the court information from what started this. Okay. Now, I saw some comments. My experience, what I've read and what I've always known about is this started as cyber stalking with the whole SJC Shaneberg family. And if I'm incorrect, you let me know in the chat. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe Ganville first started cyber stalking SJC, his family. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I don't know what got the ball rolling for the, obviously that got this individual in trouble for the first time for this. Obviously, we got the charges for the second time that got this individual in trouble and why we're going to be, attending their jury trial. But, I still need to find out a lot more as far as what happened in the past. That's for sure. So we're going to definitely go into that tomorrow a lot more. Oh, hold on. I think we got the guest. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh, well, I think they're trying to get on. Oh, shit. No way. All right, if they come, I'm not going to ruin the surprise. If they come on, I didn't really want to give this person any attention, but you know what? What the fuck, right? Okay, thank you, Chelsea. That's I'm glad that I'm glad I saw that. So please let me know. Thank you, Chelsea. Okay, I was checking to see. Okay, I thought they were gonna get on, but they tried. They tried. Like I said, I'm not gonna ruin the surprise, but no, it wasn't Ski. You know that I can tell when it's that jerk off. Who isn't knocking on the door? Let me get my bailiffs ready, though. Bailiffs, get ready, though. Oh, they disappeared, so. No, not Michelle, Miss Texas. Fuck no. I mean, it could have been, but as soon as I see, if that individual is going to try to get on here, that's going to be a. They're trying. I can't do anything else. All right. Like I said, at least I saw somebody trying to click in, so I know they're for reals. But let's see. Like I said, you know, I'm giving them the opportunity, but we're not going to stop the show just for that, right? Especially if they're, like I said, I have no clue. And again, even though I think I might know, they said who they are, you know, I didn't see them on there. Okay, so until I see them in real life moving, then I'll say, okay, that's you. But I don't believe it. I do not believe it. But while we're doing a little break here, do you guys want to do a little check-in on our little buddy? He said he was going to go live today. Let's do a little, you know, we're not going to spend, I know the last few times we were on here, we're doing a little, you know, spending some time listening. Nah. Let's just do a little check-in, you know. Why not, right? For shits and giggles. Let's see. So it's oh, is this his new name now? Mr. Exterminator. Wow, great name. Trying to change characters from Ski Mask Annie to Mr. Exterminator. Yeah. Oh, he's still listening. And it says Cash App $3 for 3,000 subscribers. Man, how original.
Oh yeah, you know, and they never. But maybe they will. I mean, obviously, if they ask for the link, I would imagine they want to come up. But
yeah, he's listening.
Regardless, let's move on because they may not. So it's not like we're going to stop the show for them. But yeah, I mean, we will have a panel discussion tomorrow for sure. So that's what, like I was saying, if any of you have, you know, want to come.
Man, this is what he does for his show. That's hilarious. I mean, sadly, the guy's not going to provide any, you know, like viewership or anything over here. I'd say, hey, thanks for the free advertisement. Oh, now he's going to Trisha. All right, good. We moved on. He said I was boring. Yeah, what a piece of shit. That's it. You know what I mean? If that's what you get your rocks off on, the last, you know, 5 or 10 of the yahoos left on there, the last of the cult, man, I'm telling you, I think they're finally losing it. I mean, geez Louise, he doesn't give out air hugs anymore. I mean, damn, he doesn't even show us him going to the gas station to get his blunt wraps and energy drinks. So oh yeah, hey, big ups. Oh man, thank you for reminding me of that. You know what? Let me see if I can load that up. That was a great fucking video from Stoner Scribe. I'm going to tell you that, dude. That was a hell of a video. His last one he just did. Hold on. Actually, I'm not going to try to replay. I don't want to do it on justice because it's not. I know I won't be able to send the whole thing really quick. But I want you guys to watch it when you get the chance. Please go over to Stoner Scribe's channel. It's his newest video. It is, he's got a lot of good shit, but I'm going to tell you, me personally, that's my favorite video so far, Big Ups. It is hilarious if you haven't watched his last video. Just Jen, I saw that. I saw a video on that. So let's kind of diverse a bit. So this character that he brought that was very vile as well, that didn't work out for him. I saw that. I guess her name is what? Jen Bailey. Jesus. I don't even know to call. And I hate to even reference Ski Mask. Like, oh, it's a female. I think she's worse than Ski Mask. But I saw that video. So is she really pregnant, or is she just crazy, or is that because if she's not really pregnant, one, she was still smoking as being pregnant, which is disgusting. But two, if she's just doing that for views because she's nuts, man, that's sad. I'll tell you that. But what's funny is Ski tried bringing her on. He tried bringing her on thinking it was going to get that dinero in. Nope, it backfired on him, and it backfired bad. So now he's just left. No more Michelle, no more Jen Bailey. He's got old Robin on there, I think's her name, or what's from Boston? The lady that's on witness protection from Boston. Hi, Ski. Yeah, just here. Yeah, me and Whitey, yeah, he used to be my husband. I was one of the biggest mob wives of all of Boston, of East Boston. Yeah, Ski, I'll tell you what, I can't disclose where I'm from in Boston because I'm on the witness protection program. Oh, no. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I need a drink for this. Our guest is here. The guest is in the house. I'm going to tell you this. I don't even really want to give you this attention because I know you're such a narcissistic person that you're probably going to love this. But I do got to address some of the BS that's came out of your mouth because it is disgusting. And you are another vile person. So without being said, let me introduce, I guess, the person that wanted to come up on this panel so bad. And rightfully, I guess they have a little bit of to talk to because we have been kind of part of their conversation, yeah? Here we go. Oh, let me get this two-panel show here. Alexandra Melody Myers. Welcome to the NJ Court Show.
Mayors. It's Mayors. Make sure to get your pronunciations right. I have to tell, and of course you have to introduce me in the most vile, disgusting way possible, NJ. Mr. Emilio.
Hey. Well, it's already been out, so go ahead. I don't know what do you prefer to call me, Emilio or NJ?
I suppose I can call you NJ if that's what you prefer, out of courtesy and respect.
Alexandra.
Because I have more respect than anybody in this community. Let me tell you that right now. And I've already announced your name to everybody When you become a public figure, you relinquish any right to privacy. I've already been doxxed 100 different times. Everybody knows my name, Alexandra Melody Mayers.
You said Myers, right?
Mayers.
Okay.
Mayers.
Well,
just like the people that run city governments.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Usually a mayor spelled with an A-Y-O-R-S.
It's M-A-Y-E-R-S. And I imagined that I would have to come in here and educate people today.
Well, now, I do want to ask you this, Alexandra. You were
Mhm.
claiming the other night that I am a racist. Where did you get that from, please?
Oh, of course. Because I know for a fact that there are many people in your chat that are part of the white supremacist gang, the Owls. And take a look who's in your chat right now. You're one of your moderators, Miss Jen. Miss Jen, I know that you're there. Miss Trishalicious 2.0. What you are doing is going to be so destructive for your child. You embody the same level of narcissism that your baby daddy has every single day. Just like this gentleman right here. Sorry, I have to point in the different direction. Right here.
Okay, you got me.
He thinks that this is a joke. He thinks that this is funny. And I want you to understand, Mr. NJ Courts, that I am closely monitoring your chat. Everything that is being said in this chat is being recorded and forwarded to law enforcement.
Well, why would you do that, Alexandra? What am I doing wrong?
Because I think that you are a danger to Ski Mask Andy's child.
What?
Yes. Oh, yes. You act as if you don't know. You don't have any bearing or any understanding as to why that would be. But make sure I believe you are a danger to that child. You are creating a negative narrative of a character. And let me tell you something else right now, Mr. NJ Courts. I really like Ganthel. I absolutely love him. And if you don't appreciate him, it's because your intellectual capacity is not to the limit that it needs to be, in the threshold it needs to be to appreciate him.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about him? Because I'm still new about this guy. I mean, is he like Ski Mask?
He is a lover of marine animals, a diver, an adventurer, a dashing, sexy adventurer, just like Ski Mask Andy. A man that you wish you could be. Yes. You wish you had that Ski Mask Andy energy. You wish that you could allure and attract women like Ski Mask Andy can, because there are women that throw themselves by the legions.
How about
legions to go with Ski Mask Andy. And he is not
like Ski?
No, he is not a homosexual.
What?
He is a deeply heterosexual man. He is exactly what romance novels talk about. The protagonist of a romance novel.
Well, Alexandra, I heard that you were once in a little relationship with Ski Mask at one point.
That is, and like many things that are said in this community, they're not faced in anything, in fact, in any way, shape, or form. You see, we need to understand that there needs to be a distinguishing difference between fantasy and reality. Just like with Mr. Ski Mask, because he is playing a character.
Oh, okay. So
an incredible
that's the character. So who is Ski Mask Andy once the camera
Mr.
goes off?
Ski Mask Andy, Mr. David DeCou. Well, he's not somebody that I necessarily think is a great person, but when he goes on camera and plays that character, Ski Mask Andy, everything he does with that character is completely different than what he does in regular life.
Well, I don't agree. I disagree with
you.
you.
And you're welcome not to agree. And you're welcome to be wrong.
I mean,
because you're disagreeing with me.
I think he's a vile, disgusting individual. And I find it absolutely, frankly, disgusting that you're pretty much being his cheerleader on the sideline, all just for a little bit of content, Alexandra. Because honestly, I thought you had washed away years ago. And all of a sudden,
let me tell you, Mr. Washed away. I am blowing up. I am blowing up on the internet. I've got people parodying me. Do you understand that? There are people that are going on panels or for larger channels, parodying me to make fun of me. I love it. I love it. Give it more. Give me more of the attention. Give it to me. Give me. Who is in the chat right now?
I gave you a little bit this evening, and I see where that's going, Alexandra.
Oh, wait. Let me exactly check who is in this chat today to know exactly who I'm going to report to the police.
Okay, everybody, say hi to Alexandra.
Hello, white supremacist, neo-Nazi gang members. You are not going to get away from me. I am monitoring everything.
Somebody in chat had a question for you. Hold on.
I'm sure I could entertain a question.
Why do you seem to have sometimes up to 10 viewers watching, but yet nobody participates in chat?
Oh, because I have have to block and I've had to block so many people because I get so much hate.
Understandable.
There's so much hate in my chat, and it's all coming from the white supremacists of this internet, the ones that you yourself are affiliated with. Where is Skeletor the God watching this? Who is giving you money?
I haven't seen the diddler around for a while, so who knows where that dude's at, but...
Oh, I invented the term diddler, by the way, just like how I invented Trash Fire TV.
And Alexandra...
Those were all my ideas. I own the Outcast House.
I did watch you the other day, and it was by accident, I will say that. But you claim to say that NJCOURTS is a trademark name, and that you are possibly going to be suing me?
Yes, you are imitating the name of a real establishment of the NJCOURTS channel, and that's illegal. Don't you know? See, I'm a legal expert, just like how I'm a psychiatrist and an acting coach and an independent investigative journalist. I will get this Pulitzer before you do, NJ. let me tell you that right now.
Well, see, Alexandra, I feel that this is a little bit of jealousy. I feel that you were wanting to be one of the original court reporting channels, but
jealousy. You wish. Let me tell you, you would be so thrilled if you would wake up every single morning looking like me. I have the body of a goddess. Aphrodite, when Aphrodite was born, she then saw me walking in the field, and she decided to make herself non-existent.
Well, Alexandra, I hate to cut you off a little bit, but somebody in chat actually donated some money, and they wanted to know if they can have their own wiki page made for them. And how do they go about getting a wiki page?
Oh, you can just keep doing what you're doing. Everybody who's in this chat is going to get recorded. Every single person. And it's going to be labeled accurately as a white supremacist neo-Nazi. Every single one of you. And this information will be sent over to the FBI.
Because
for your targeted stalking campaign of a mentally ill man, honorary black man, who has had so many struggles in his life.
Well, I just got another donation.
Where are you, Jen?
Hold on, Alexandra. You're on my show. Little respect here.
Oh, your show. You're getting all the views because of me. Let me tell you that right now. I'm blowing up. Do you see that? And when this live stream goes up the next day, I will be covering it. And so many people are going to watch me over you. They're giving you the views for the content. Because the content around here, it always happens to be screaming at each other, and that satiates the masses. The masses that come to watch your channel, NJCOURTS. Are you watching other things other than me? Are you not paying any attention to me?
Jennifer Positivity just donated $22 and wants to know, is this real life right now? Are you Alexandra Melody Mayers?
Absolutely. I am the character of Alexandra Melody Mayers. I transcend life itself. The Lord Jesus Christ, when he comes down from the heavens themselves, the first place that he goes to is my room, my personal bedroom, to bless me.
Well, are you planning on starting a wiki church here soon?
I am going.
Church of Alexandra.
I'm planning on becoming a pastor. As if you look, if everybody will go over to my personal over to my personal YouTube page, and would like to discuss the Bible, and go through page by page of the Bible.
Will that be a Tetris Bible night?
It will be a Tetris Bible night. I have to combine all these things together to make sure that I keep getting the views and the content.
Well,
that's the whole thing.
I respect that, Alexandra. You
better respect me. Absolutely, you should respect me. I am the voice of authority around here. I know more about IP2 than anybody. Nobody has a more encyclopedic knowledge of the IP2 community, sir, good sir, who is still younger than me.
I'm going to have to cut you a little short. I want to wish you good luck with your wiki pages.
You are being recorded, and all of you are being recorded. Every last one of you. Every last one, including you. Yes, you, who is watching right now.
This person?
Make sure I do not find your information.
Oh. Well, everybody, that was Miss Alexandra Melody Myers. Thank you.
Mayors! Mayors! It's Mayors!
All right, we'll have a nice
I
day.
was a porn actress! I have an IMDb page!
Alexandra,
how dare you get my name wrong?
Well, we'll see you tonight at 3 in the morning, okay? Have a nice evening, and we'll
you
see
will be covered. You will be covered!
Or in the morning. Have a good night.
For whenever the hell I want.
Alexandra Myers. Or Mayers. Was it Mayers or Myers? I forgot. But, hey, you know what? The NJ Courts channel has been a topic of a very small channel, I will say this. And that channel's creator did want to come on today and say hi. So, like I said, we respect everyone. I mean, maybe they actually want to become a ski, what did we call them again? A refugee ski. So, Alexandra, I welcome you to the refugee ski program. And welcome. Well, Alexandra, if you are watching, though, real Alexandra, because I know you are, Stick donated $5, and he says, Alexandra, stop banning Stick. I just want to love you. Stick, your message has been sent to Alexandra. All right, I'm just saying goodbye to our guest, Alexandra Myers, whatever it may be, whatever time it may be, whatever morning it may be. That's Alexandra Myers for you. And you know what? Thank you very much, Stoner Scribe, for coming out tonight and putting on that parody. Much appreciated. Everybody give Stoner Scribe a big hand of applause. Please help him get to 1,000 subscribers. He's almost there. Actually, Stoner, let's do this tonight, dude. I'm so tired of seeing you. This person is so talented. It's got an awesome page. Please support them, okay? They do parodies on everyone. And honestly, please watch his last parody show. It is my favorite. But let's see here. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do this tonight. Stoner's at, right now, and I might be wrong, 905 subscribers, okay? Let's get this gentleman to 1,000 subscribers tonight. If you guys can help him out, if you're not already a subscriber, please sub up to Stoner Scribe. His channel's at Stoner Scribe 8214, okay? He puts in a lot of time and a lot of effort to these parodies. And honestly, in a fucked up world that we're living in right now, especially that we're seeing on the internet, I can very much appreciate some great comedy like that. So thank you, Stoner, for the laugh. And that was a little intermission. All right? We do a lot of serious shit, but we like to have a little fun here, okay? We need to, or else we go a little cuckoo, all right? Hey, Stoner, good to see you in chat. Appreciate y'all. Absolutely. Thank you, Kia. Oh, Cat Crazy, very funny. I mean, honestly, I want to share this with from Stoner. This, I almost fucking spit out my drink this morning. This was so hilarious. I think I did. I'm not almost, all right? So I don't know if some of you saw my, let me show you here. This was hilarious. All right. Community post. So I don't know if some of you saw my last community post, right? Let me see if I can get it there. It says where liberty is, where liberty is, there's my country, Benjamin Franklin. And then the background is the Statue of Liberty. That's a picture I took when I was in New York City visiting the Statue of Liberty. That's from Battery Park. I'm waiting in line to get on the ferry that takes you out there. Well, Stoner's comment was, and I quote, "My high ass thought this was a Liberty Mutual ad for a second. LMAO." And you know what? I had to look close, but damn, that is, I honestly, that is where they think they filmed the Liberty Mutual commercials, I think, right? Oh, thanks, Stoner, for that laugh. That was hilarious. Hey, Landon, good to see you in the chat, my boy. Shout out to Mr. Landon Tells, the OG of the recapping. Let's see here. And I know we had a lot of people join us this evening. So welcome everybody. Okay. We're going to try something a little towards the end of the show to kind of give shout outs and say bye to everybody. Because we had a few suggestions. Like I said, I'm always open to suggestions, you know, especially tonight because we want to get that show started. So so I saw a lot of kind of mixed signals in the chat today. A lot of people are interested in this new court coverage. A lot of people seem to be kind of mixed. But hey, I appreciate both sides. I really do. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be diving a lot more into this individual. We're going to be talking a lot about their past. And I'm not delving into their past. I'm talking their past. What got them to this point in their court record, okay? What got them to this hearing coming up next week? What injunction did they break, as it says in the paperwork, okay? Again, this court hearing is going to be next week, Tuesday. I will be providing full court coverage of this hearing. And that is why all donations that we've been asking for, and like I said, I'm going to be e-begging, please, because I want to get there and I want to provide this court coverage for you guys because, like I said, it has everything to do with what we've been seeing, you know, that I can tell. And it's a jury trial, like I said, we're going to learn a lot from this. And that's why we do this, all right? It's not to embarrass individuals. It's to expose people that are doing bad and it's expose those bad people to the public so that people are aware. And also, there's always a resolution to everything, okay? Ultimately, the goal at this end is to stop this, okay? Is to stop this online bullying, this harassment, all right? This shit of people making threats like this, all right? Maybe some of you are just new and joining, and we're going to play it one more time so that you can remember what I'm talking about when I say why I do this, okay? Why I beg, okay? As some of my, you know, other like scheme ass, which I think is hilarious, the biggest fucking scam artists in the world saying, "Oh, look at all those people giving them money. Oh, they just..." All this money, you know what it goes to? It doesn't go to pay my rent, which you don't even pay rent, Ski Mask. It doesn't go to buy my little... Nope. It provides the court coverage that's exposing people just like you, Ski Mask. That's what it does. That's why you hate, okay? Exactly. And I'm going to play this one more time because I want people to hear exactly why this channel does what it does, okay? Why people like this vile piece of shit, all right, needs to be stopped and his rhetoric needs to end, all right? Not only is it disgusting and it's horrible and doesn't deserve to be on this platform, but this individual is wanted, okay? This motherfucker's got fucking wanted. He's got warrants in 4 or 5 different states now. This guy kicked the fucking door into his mom and broke her shoulder in 3 different places. This guy literally, and we'll play the video maybe tomorrow. I'm so fucking tired of playing these because it fucks with everybody's heads, all right? This guy literally, when we called him out about the warrants in Wagner, this guy went on his live stream and bragged about what he did. He said he literally assaulted a fucking neighbor, a female. He said this is his words, an incapacitated female neighbor, aka maybe a senior citizen, maybe somebody that's a disability that, whatever, all right? But this gentleman literally was laughing about that. Gentleman, this piece of shit, all right, was laughing about that. And we're going to get that information's coming this week, folks. I told you last week it's coming in snail mail. It's almost here. We're going to find out the truth about that. Like I said, we still haven't closed that chapter. Shit, now we've opened up 3 chapters. We got Ski Mask, we got Controlla, and now we're going to be entering the Gamble chapter, okay? And just give me 1 sec. I want to recognize a... Okay, awesome. We just got a Cash App from Anonymous. Says, fairly local, can provide good food lists. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Hold on, guys. I'm just replying back to that. All right. Just thanking our anonymous donator. Thank you so much for that. And let's move on a bit. I'm going to play that clip one more time. Like I said, I hate to do it. I'm going to give you a forewarning, trigger warning. It's disgusting. It's vile. This is actually, I put together all 3 of the threats that this piece of shit has done all week. Okay. Again, I told everybody this earlier. If you need to screen record this, if you want to use this for your own channel, by all means, you have my permission. This is to expose this piece of shit, okay? This is him. This is the real Ski Mask Annie. This isn't a character, okay? The reason that we brought up this kind of parody with Miss Melanie Mayers, I'm not even going to give her the even fucking respect of talking about her because she's just another vile person, okay? But this individual is just literally and this is what's disgusting. This person has nothing to do with anything of this. Just because they want a little bit of the content, I don't know, even some of the dinero at this point, they've decided to insert themselves into this whole thing just because they think they can. And what's really disgusting about this vile person is they've gone and made a bunch of lies, just like they do about everybody else they discuss. All right, just to try to cheerlead for Ski Mask Andy. Could you imagine being on the cheerleader squad for Ski Mask Andy after everything we've witnessed right now? And be happy about it and record yourself doing it? Yeah. So, without further ado, let's just replay these clips here for you again. And this is exactly why I want you to know what we're doing, okay, and why we're doing this.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm gonna piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take a fucking an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck, like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like a fucking. It's gonna fall over like a little watermelon, bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. He's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the sharks swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that. And then I'm gonna fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you. Literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my, I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell them. Let's go. Oh, bum show. What are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the bum show people feel like cheated? You have to watch me. You have to watch Bumshell watch me, but I'm actually live. Why did people pay Bumshell to watch me?
We've got to expose.
I digress. Bumshell, double hats for you. Would you watch me while you listen? Oh, that's not the right video. Double hats for you. Good job. She just comes on here to harass me. So that's why Bumshell, I hope that you die soon. Not threatening you. I would enjoy that. If I ever get banned off of YouTube, I'm going to go on a serial killer mission and get every one of these YouTubers that bother me. So I hope I don't get banned, because I would hate to have to come across America and kill everybody. That was a joke, but you're too stupid to get it. Oh, is that right? Well, then I will come to Dawson's house and kill her dog. Ah, bitch! I'll come to your house and poison your dog, bitch. Come play with me. You heard, nigga, I'm dirty. You don't want to fuck with me, bitch. I'll light your fucking car on fire. Oh, these are jokes. I don't even know who you are, Dawson. I'm talking about a fictional character. How fucking... The blunt! I found the blunt! Whoa, put my fucking dick in the back of your neck, bitch. I just found a blunt, bitch ass Dawson. Look how much I'm winning over here. My dick is longer than this, and you will never get to see it, bitch. I just found a blunt, ho. You hear my shit smacking my legs? I bet yours can't do that. Did you hear my dick slap my thigh when I did that, Justin? Rewind your video. You can hear my own dick, bitch, smack my thigh.
And we're not rewinding shit, because you can
fuck
see
out of here, cunt.
little fucking Vienna.
I'm gonna murder your fucking dog. You got a dog that lives outside, bitch. Remind me of Oliver. I found a blunt on your bitch ass. Fucking come and feed your dog some cyanide. Throw it in a piece of raw meat. Stupid bitch. You're really classy. I don't give a fuck what you think about me when people play with me like that. They want to play evil and then act like they're rules, bitch. I would feed your dog poison. Huh? Welcome to the real world, bitch. Niggers are mean. Niggers are mean when you fuck with them, bitch. No, ain't shit. How's it checkmate? She's giving me money. Checkmate what? Checkmate what? The miserable, boring bitch trying to fuck with me. That's why you got a dog that lives outside, bitch. You'll be out there like him. Checkmate. You're a boring fucking no life ass bitch, and you came back making yourself look stupid, and the whole time I was just getting your money, bitch. You want to come and give me some money? Let me have that. Let me have that. You was in person, I'll take your shit, bitch. What you talking about? You better go find somebody to get your bag. I know that. You better go find some tough ass nigger to stand around you, because I come and fucking fucking bitch. Nigga, yeah, fucking kill you, nigga.
That disgusting piece of shit. You're fucked up,
You're so
nasty.
funny. That's why your husband died of fucking rotten. His teeth rotted down the back of his neck.
Mouth smells like
dumb bitch.
Ass, dude.
You want to play with me?
Up.
You got no life. That's what y'all do for fun. Boy, you're a boring bitch. I hang out with people that I like and like me. Huh? You fucking weirdos. Like I said, if you was local to me, I'd come over there and murder your outside dog. But y'all bitches is far the fuck away from me, so that's why you feel comfortable. Scary ass bitches in the middle of the woods and shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't nobody. I started my stream again. I'll come and kill your fucking dog, you nigger loving cunt.
Yeah.
To energize our community.
I you know what, Tammy? I'm sorry we have to replay that. I saw what you're saying. I was watching. It gets me like that too, trust me. I mean, I literally almost got to take like a 5-minute break after that just because I don't want to go outside and be somebody that I'm not. Let's just put it that way. This guy, what you are witnessing there is vile. It's a sociopath, but you know what's really more just worse that just makes me more mad is Ski Mask is the definition of a coward. Okay? This guy literally hides behind a door that he keeps locked. Okay, in a little shitty ass room that he leeches off of the fucking same people he's harassed and attacked and physically abused for the last 20 years. Okay? This guy, all he does every day is what you see there. Can you imagine being 40 years old, okay? 40 fucking years old, pretty much halfway to your life. I mean, as much fucking energy drinks as he's been drinking, dude's probably gonna fucking croak at 50. So you've got about 20 more motherfucking years, and this is what you do. This is what you think is fun for you, okay? And what's really sad, is that there's about 3 to 4 individuals that are just as sick as fuck as this person, that are the ones that pretty much fund this piece of shit. Because he doesn't have any other way of getting any other source of money. He doesn't work, okay? His parents don't give him shit, all right? This guy literally has to beg every fucking day for his drug money. And if he doesn't get it, he gets sick. We've seen that, okay? He is a hardcore drug abuser. All right. You're watching a drug addict live stream themselves. And sadly, they figure out a way to scam a handful of little, bunch of nutbag people just like them. Like I said, the original people that just didn't know, hey, cool, new entertainment, who's this individual, blah, 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 blah. I get it. Okay. That's why we have the Refugee Ski program. But I told you guys this before. These last fucking nutbags still there, they've seen everything. They've been exposed to everything. They've seen their friends get doxxed. Their so-called friends that after Ski Mask doxes, they're like, fuck you, okay? These people, the only reason they're still hanging in there after everything they've been exposed to is because they are literally either the same motherfucker as Ski Mask or worse. And you know what, though? I would be a little bit more concerned about it. But luckily, out of a world of trillions of people, you're talking like a grain of salt worth of these disgusting individuals that are around, okay? But unfortunately, just that little bit of grain of salt worth is enough to get a lot of people, riled up. It's enough to disgust a lot of people. It's enough to cause so much hatred that a lot of people have been hurt. A lot of people are now victims from everything that's happened from this piece of shit, okay? And that's why we do what we do here on this channel, okay? I hate to explain myself again because I know you've heard it, and I'm not going to preach it again, but there's a reason. There's a reason that this is, like I said, I don't do, the clipping was fun for me. I told you that before. It was a great time, I don't sleep at night. It was a way for me to kind of help me with the sleep, kind of help me with some other things going on in my life. It came at a great time. All right. I didn't know that this clipping was going to lead into what we're at now. And I'm not changing anything. Okay. I'm disgusted. And as a matter of fact, I've even shown some of this to people from that don't even know this shit exists, okay? Just to get an idea of like, hey, an outside person's kind of view on this. It blows their fucking mind that this shit exists on YouTube right now. Okay. They don't even understand. They're like, how can this happen? What do you mean? This person's saying all this and they're, yeah. So, like I said, and I'm not going to preach to the choir anymore. Okay. But that's why we are now covering the third individual, why we've gone into this trial that, like I said, hopefully we're going to be providing on Tuesday for you. Okay. And starting tomorrow, we're going to dive into it. Okay. Or we're going to go head first into this, and we're going to be diving into it right up to the court date. Okay. Sorry, I was just in my little kind of, mode. Y'all know how I get. So let me just check on the chat. Just make sure everything's going good. I'm sorry if I missed some of your questions or some of the donations. I apologize, but like I said, I will always shout you out. But once I, towards the end when I figured everything out and I've seen everything. So let's see here. Back to the chat. Oh, I forgot I was on Homeboy's chat. See, geez Louise, man. I don't even know if that piece of shit's still even going. I hate
Louise, man.
All right, there we go. There I am. Yeah, Mr. Blue, crazy, huh? You know what's even disgusting? What's even sicker is most of his fans are females. And some have children, they claim. Their children are there, their grandmothers, grandfathers, whatever. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the same vile person that's literally sitting there and supporting some guy that's doxing children, saying he's going to hurt and kill people, kill animals? And there they are, like right after they end their live stream with Ski, they're like, hey kids, come on, y'all. That's disgusting. All right, everything looks good in the chat. And I do want to say something. Jury members, I apologize, okay? And you guys can get at me later. But I was going to work on I did work on them. I'm not lying. I do got them. They'll be available tomorrow. I was working on some new emojis. I told you I'd have them up a few days ago. They're a little bit tougher to do because you got to get them to the right size or else they're too small to see. So they are almost complete. Tomorrow, any jury members participating in the chat will have some new emojis to play with, okay? I made that promise a few days ago, and don't think I forgot. So tomorrow, new emojis will be available for the chat user, or excuse me, members of the chat to participate with. Fortune Wookie, this is the ski mask hat. You don't know? I thought you knew more about this. Oh, there's a lot of history to this hat, boy. Oh boy, yeah, what a night, huh? What a night. So what do y'all think about the new coverage? Are you guys excited about it? I mean, it's not to be excited. I hate using that word, right? I mean, there's nothing to be excited about. It's just like I said, this person, tomorrow, I think we're going to have a really good idea of who we're actually looking at, especially if people have no idea who Ganville is. We're going to look at, a lot of videos. Like I said, we're going to get into the past as far as what happened at the first court hearing. But tomorrow, I can promise you this. Tomorrow, we're going to, for some of us that may not have the information about who this individual is, you'll have as much as I can provide for you tomorrow. Okay, I can promise you that. And we're going to be covering this going right into the court coverage next week. All right. And hopefully, not hopefully, but stay tuned. Like I said, keep your notifications always on because we've already had a few kind of breaking, news type of coverages, and we'll continue with that, and I appreciate you guys because you guys are the ones that keep me on my toes. I've had a lot of viewers that, DM me, they message me when stuff's going on, and, they send me the clips when, I may have missed it. Because again, some people don't realize, I personally, I'm sure a lot of most of you, we have our other in real life stuff we have to commit to, families, work, things like that. Okay. And that's why I appreciate you guys coming this evening when you have a lot of other things you can be doing. And, listening to this. And like I said, most importantly, the reason I do this is to expose these individuals, because a lot of you never know. You might be a neighbor to this person. You might be on the freeway next to this person. Okay. This channel has viewers from all over the United States, all over the North America, all over the world. All right. And, like I said, we just started. We're fresh. We're new. Okay. We started with Ski Mask. We moved on to Controlla. Now we're on to Ganville. And we're going to keep exposing these individuals, and we're going to keep providing this court coverage. Okay. And again, like I said, the most important thing that I want to come out of all this is change. I don't do this for entertainment. I do this for change. That's why. All right, y'all. I want to give everybody a cheers. I want to say thank you to everybody. Like I said, tomorrow will probably be a longer stream. It's Friday night, and tonight's Thursday. A lot of us still have shit to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to keep you guys late, especially y'all on the East Coast. I know it's already getting to bedtime, and rightfully so. Get some bedtime, all right? Get some sleep. Do something a little, like I said, YouTube's not bad. It's to be enjoyed, but have a little bit of a balance, all right? We'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. I'm excited. We're gonna go into this head first and strong. Okay. Coverage is gonna be starting next week. We don't have a lot of time, so like I said, we're gonna start covering this story tomorrow. I just wanted to introduce this individual tonight. I wanted to give you a little bit of kind of update as far as what's going on with Skiwi. I even hate using that word. It's not cute. Ski Mask, the piece of shit, is what he is. Okay. And I'm going to keep giving you that, that follow-up on what's going on. Like I said, just be patient, all right? I know a lot of y'all are frustrated as I am, okay? It sucks every day to see that piece of shit go on. And he knows it. That's why he does it. Just ignore it, okay? The less attention that piece of shit gets, the better, all right? That's as simple as we can do. But trust me, he's sitting there. He already knows it's going to be. And guess what? We already know there ain't going to be no more bond money, so... And you know what? If some of you little ski fuckers are watching, I hope that you learned your lesson. And if you're going to sit there and deny the fact that you didn't get scammed, you need some serious help, because you got scammed, okay? Scammed for sure. And you're going to find out, like I said, when Ski doesn't come back, because you said, hey, he's got the bond money, man. Where's Ski? And I hope you make the right decision when that time comes. I hope you really do. Not for us, not for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. That's why. Anyways, y'all, I want everybody to have a good night tonight. Hats off to Stoner Scribe. Hats off to the mods this evening. And I want to thank everybody here this evening. All my jury members, thank you so much. All the new jury members this evening, welcome. Welcome to the jury members page. You'll have access to a lot of cool things this evening. We got a few little reports. There's some live streams already up there. That's just only jury members only. You'll have access to all the cool emojis. Tomorrow, there's going to be some new ones as well that you'll get to play with. But welcome to all the jury members. And thank you to all that supported, all that donated this evening. Like I said, tomorrow, we're going to get into this case head first. Tonight was just an introduction. I'll give you guys an update as far as where we are in the fundraiser goal, where we need to be. And like I said, I don't see why we're not going to be there Tuesday morning. I've already gotten the permission to be there. It's going on, whether that individual likes it or not. And we're going to provide that coverage for you, okay? So everybody have a good night. Don't work too hard this week. Remember, tomorrow's Friday, okay? We're almost there. We're almost there on the weekend, all right? One more day of just putting up with that boss or those nasty employees or people. I'm just kidding. I hope most of y'all have great employees, great coworkers, and enjoy your day at work. But some of us don't. I know how that goes, all right? Hey, but regardless, you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It might be already morning wherever you're at. It might be afternoon, okay? For our folks that are across the pond, I appreciate everybody that supports the NJCOURTS channel. Stay tuned till tomorrow. I'll post up the notification of when the live stream's going to start. But it's going to be a good one. Like I said, we're going to be diving into this head first. And, we're going to be there Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, I hope. And you'll get that coverage, like I said, just like I promised. So thank you, guys. Have a good night. Love you guys. Stay safe. One last cheers to everybody. Cheers. Hey, I got to drink when I have a cheers. That'd be rude, right? All right, bye, everybody. Have a good evening.